What's up, YouTube? My name is Ricky.
I'm Nakyria.
And we back with another video. Basically, this video going to be about, basically, how we met. And so, that should be very, very interesting. Yeah. Basically, it was, we met off a line. And first I'm going to tell my story. And then she's going to tell her story. Basically, we met, online. And
what was the app called?
I still don't know what the app called.
It's called Badoo. I think that's what it's called.
Badoo.
B-A-D-O-O.
Yeah, B-A-D-O-O. Basically, it's an online, dating site. And, of course, I'm on there. She's on there. And I guess at that time, we were both, looking. So she says that, she, swipe, was it left, right? One of them,
I don't know. I just swiped because I wasn't interested.
Swiped. She wasn't interested. So, she swiped. So I guess I popped up again. And she, wrote me. And so got the message. So I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? She finally sent me a message. So I'm like, dang, like, who is it? Who is this? Who is she? Like, dang, she look good. But I thought she was, she wanted something else.
What did I?
Something else. I ain't gonna say the word, but she wanted something else. And so
you thought I was a thought.
Yeah. So I basically was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see. So the first question I asked her, what is your intentions? Because I just needed to know, because I ain't got no money. So so she just basically told me what type of guy she was looking for and what her intentions was. So we continued to talk to each other. It was like a sort of off and on thing at the time, off and on. And long story made short, me and her kicked it off real good. So we kicked it off, and finally we basically video each other and saw each other and kind of like basically prepared to go on a date, you know what I'm saying, like the next day. But before I had got in a car accident or whatever, so I didn't have my car was actually getting fixed on. And so but she ended up coming from,
hey, you gotta let me tell my part. You're going too deep now.
My bad. Well, I'm gonna let her tell her part, so go ahead, baby.
So like you said, why are you looking like that?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so like you said, we ended up meeting on a dating app called Badoo. Intentionally, I did swipe right or left or whatever. And when I did see his profile, it said, I'm a hardworking man and all this. I'm like, okay, this is pretty much what I'm looking for. You just fell right in my lap. So I ended up messaging him, and he ended up asking me that question, what are your intentions? And I'm like, I'm just looking for, a good man in a good relationship. Long story short. So what happened after that? Like you said, we started talking on and off.
Yeah, we started talking on and off. And basically, we, while we was talking, she didn't know at the time. She didn't know until probably a week before we actually ended up meeting up that, you know what I'm saying, I had got in that little car accident or whatever like that. So she didn't know until I think that week before we actually just scheduled to go out or whatever. So we ended up scheduled to go out, and she had came from a good little distance, about an hour away, and she came, which I was really surprised that she even came. So when she first, let me tell you, when she first pulled up and I got in the car, I was like, dang. I was like, yeah, she the one. I was like, she the one, man. I tell you, she had on some short
Don't
jeans.
make it seem like they were that short. They wasn't that short.
It wasn't that short, but it was some short jeans though. It was short jeans, and she had a little tank top shirt.
I had my little Converse on, yeah.
And she looked good, y'all. She looked good. I was like, yeah, that's how I knew she was the one. And so, after that, we ended up got in the car, and we didn't say nothing, you know. And he was like, "What you want to eat, whatever, like that," you know. And we ended up going to go to Korea.
Really, the whole date was winged. Like, we didn't know what we were going to do that day.
Not nothing. We didn't even. Matter of fact, we didn't even plan on what we were going to do.
No.
Like on a date, we didn't talk about. We didn't know what we was going to do. It was just like, okay, we're just going. All I know is that, and then how I am. All I know, I just wanted to spend time with this girl. Mm-hmm. So I got in the car. We basically winged it. Like, what you want? Like, da 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 da. And so we ended up going to go to Korea.
Yeah.
And
tell them about what you did to test me.
What I basically did to test her at go to Korea is that we go to Korea. I had paid for it, of course, and because I'm a gentleman, and so that's what I do. So we go to Korea. So we got our plates. So the first plate I had made, you know, whatever. So after that, I was like, I'm going ahead and test what type of woman she is. So I ended up like tell her to get my second plate that I wanted. And so of course, you know what I'm saying, as a woman that she is, she go actually fix my plate. And so I was like, yeah, I said that's number 2 right there. That's how I just knew. Just knew that she was, you know, the one. So what's your version?
What do you mean what's my version?
What's your version of that? You got a version of that?
Why would I have a version of that?
I'm just asking. So.
And then we went bowling.
Yeah.
He's a great bowler, by the way.
Yeah.
Awesome bowler.
Yeah.
He used to bowl back in the day.
Thank you. Back in the day. Back in my days.
He still is, you know, from time to time.
Yeah. So we went bowling. That's another story. But I had to have the other person to, you know, my brother. He ended up coming up there, whatever like that. But I'm gonna let you tell his side. I'm gonna let him tell, you know, his side of actually what happened because he was just watching everything. But we ended up going bowling. After bowling, was it after or before? We went downtown.
We went to Golden Corral. We went bowling, and I think after that we did go downtown. And then you were like, "Hey, you want to go to the Bass Pro Shop?" And I was like,
okay.
"Sure."
We went bowling. We did go bowling. Then we went downtown, like she said. Went downtown. I had asked. I said, "Hey, have you ever went to the Pro Bass Shop?" You know what I'm saying? Because she's never been. Mm-hmm. So we ended up going to the Pro Bass Shop, and then, you know, she liked it, like she was enjoying herself. And I asked her. I said, "Have you ever been to the top?" So we ended up going to the top. Now, mind you, everything was just wing. I mean, we didn't plan anything. We wasn't, you know, it's not like,
just going with the flow.
Going with the flow, enjoying each other's company. So we did that, and
it was so romantic up there. It had an awesome view. I loved it
because like if you ever went to the Pro Bass Shop, like at the top, there's this restaurant, mm-hmm. and they serve like different food from, you know, downstairs. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, that was kind of neat. And then it's got this big in the center outside balcony, mm-hmm. and then like in the inside of the restaurant part, it has this big aquarium, whatever, this big fish just going in circles. End up doing that. After that, long story made short, we left from there. She ended up dropping me off.
Nuh-uh. We hung out a little more. We went to IHOP.
Oh, damn. My bad. We did. See, the reason I don't remember this, you know, by step by step, because it was like almost 2 years ago. So, we did go to IHOP. After that, then, you know, went back home. Now, the thing is that she did not know where I stayed, or I didn't even let her in my apartment because of the fact that I just believe in, you know, doing something different, you know what I'm saying, and being a gentleman. And I just knew that, you know, she was just special, and so, you know, I wanted to be a little bit different. You know, I just wanted her to know, like, look, you know, I'm that guy. So, yeah. And of course, she was confused about, like, why he, like, not, I mean, why?
Yeah, I was definitely used to different types of guys.
Yeah, so, but, anything else?
I don't know.
And if you want a part 2 to this, just, like, comment, subscribe, and at least get us to 10 likes, and we'll talk about part 2 on basically, what?
I don't know.
Basically where our lives were before we even met. And so, yeah. But other than that, you got anything else to say?
Nope.
Other than that, stay blessed.
Stay positive.
And
don't let the enemy get in your way.
There you go.